Hello and welcome back to another episode of Spread Some Magic 1928. Today we have the S'mores Cereal Treat Bars and I'm super excited. We're going to do them a little bit the old-fashioned way. But first you're going to want to make a tray of cereal Krispies. And then I pre-cut them because once we add the graham crackers, I didn't want to cut through the graham crackers. So I just kind of like laid them out as a guide. And I also have them ready to go. Now, when it comes to decorating these, you can do them individually, one at a time. I'm just gonna do the whole tray. So I've counted out, I have all my grams ready. You're also gonna need some marshmallows because we're gonna put those on top. You're gonna need melting chocolate. Disney uses milk chocolate. I have these dark chocolate melting wafers from Ghirardelli, which are some of my favorite. So I'm gonna do that. That's actually the next step, is to melt those up. Got our grams, and then the older way is they used to also top it with Mickey chocolate chips. Let me get a bigger one so you can see it. Look at how cute they are. So all I did was melt some of these wafers down. I found this on Amazon, filled them, chilled them, and we have Mickey chocolate chips. I mean, they're just so cute. So of course, nowadays, instead of these, they kind of coat the marshmallows with more chocolate rather than like a sprinkle of that with these. But we're gonna do it, like I said, the older way. So first things first, we need to melt our chocolate. Now, they recommend using a piping bag because put the chocolate layers, there's gonna be 3 layers of this chocolate on top. I'm just gonna use a spoon. We don't need a piping bag for that. So I will melt my chocolate and be right back. All right, our chocolate is hot and melty. So at this point, you can put it into a piping bag. We're just gonna use a spoon. I think I'm gonna do half and then half, just because it might cool rather quickly. But you're just gonna drizzle it like that. Actually, we're just gonna do the whole thing. Otherwise, I'll probably make a mess. Okay, make sure it's on just about every one. Put that to the side and then put your graham crackers on top. Could probably use a little bit more. In theory, oops, that one broke. In theory, they're supposed to stick. It is drizzled on, I believe. But also, once this chocolate cools, it should actually stick. Next layer. We're gonna do it again. And this time, we're gonna add the marshmallows on top of the chocolate. Might have to go get some more. Okay, so now the question we have to ask ourselves before we put the next layer of chocolate on is, do we want to go off recipe? And honestly, I think the answer is yes. The reviewer of these treats said he wishes the marshmallows were toasted. So I say, let's do it. Be right back. So you can do this if you have a, oops, gotta open that all the way. I'm out of butane. I guess we won't be doing it. Next, oops, is to drizzle the rest of our chocolate over the marshmallows and put our chocolate chips on there. This should also help the marshmallows stick if they didn't get stuck down below. Well, if they didn't get stuck on the marshmallows below, the chocolate should encase them. Like I said, as little or as much as you want. That's how we do everything at home. This is kind of how it used to look in the parks. Now it's like coated. Okay. Then kind of want to make sure each like gram square gets at least one Mickey. Just cause. Oops. So we're gonna place them, and then we're gonna let this chocolate cool, and we'll come back to try them. See you in a few. That chocolate isn't set yet, but I can't wait to dive in. So I'm gonna take this corner piece right here. It pretty much came off because I pre-cut it. Cheers, and there's my Mickey. Oopsie. That's delicious. It tastes like a s'more. I think if I'd been able to flame the marshmallows, I would have like next leveled it. But the graham cracker with this chocolate is so good. Like it's a s'mores with a Rice Krispie treat built in, and it's amazing. Now I'm gonna try to get this bite with my little Mickey chocolate chip here. These are magical. These are worth every bit of work, and it's not even that much work. It really wasn't. These were so good. You don't need to put Mickey chocolate chips in there. I just did it because I'm extra like that, but you could do regular chocolate chips. You could do no chocolate chips, just extra chocolate, but this is so stinking good. Now, if you wanted to do semi-sweet chocolate or milk chocolate, you just melt those chocolate chips. I love dark chocolate, and I love Ghirardelli dark chocolate, so no brainer there for me. Make these. Make these for your next summer party. Make these any day of the week. If you like s'mores and you like Rice Krispie treats, make these. This is so good. I don't recall ever seeing them in the parks, but usually I'm on the lookout for the honey pot, which is chocolate and peanut butter on top of a Rice Krispie treat. If I see these next time I'm there, I'm definitely getting one. I need to taste their version also, but also it's just so good. It's s'mores on top of Rice Krispie treat. It is that simple, and it is that delicious, and you should make them. Anyhow, thanks for stopping by today. Be sure to like, follow, and subscribe, and spread some magic wherever you are. Until next time.